So over the last couple of days, I've been working on this little project to showcase some of the pictures I've taken. Most of these pictures I've taken with my digital camera, which is the Sony RX100 Model 3. A couple of them I took with my cell phone just because they fit in with the theme. So as you review it, if you think of a cool name I could give a title for, let me know, because I always struggle with coming up with titles. I'll kind of go over each of the themes. Hopefully I can do this pretty quick. So the background is a sunset I took at Ren Lake. On the right side is the front cover. The left side is actually the back cover. And there's like a little icon thingy I saw in St. Louis. The middle picture that looks all black is actually the Big Dipper. And then the green picture on the left hand side is Mahalo, which means thanks in Hawaii, or thank you, or something to that effect. Alright, the first set of pages I have are beach themes. So on the far left you'll see a beach picture I took while we were in Puerto Rico. On the far right is actually a desert, so this is definitely far from a beach, but we took that in right outside of Dubai, in between Dubai and Abu Dhabi and the United Arab Emirates, and some other pictures in the middle. The second one is some sunrises that I took randomly. The one in the background is again from Ren Lake. On the bottom left is in Hawaii, in the middle is somewhere in Illinois, and on the right side on the left is in Hawaii, which is actually a really neat picture. It's one of my favorite pictures. That lady, she didn't know she was being featured in that picture. And then another picture from Illinois on the right. The next set of pages is kind of a sequential sunrise that I got in Hawaii, starting from the right and then down and then left down, and then the center is the last one, so you can see the sun is peeking over the mountain or volcano, whatever you want to call it, in Hawaii. This is actually pretty cool. Actually, when I'm up in the air, I'm that one person who doesn't turn their phone off when they're in the air. I like to take pictures while I'm in the air, so here's some pictures I took while in the air. So you can see some pictures of like downtown Chicago, New York. You guys see mountains in Portland, so some pretty cool pictures. These are all kind of pictures with pathways on them. So one has railroad track, a bridge, pathway, some things like that. They're actually all pretty cool little pictures. These are all buildings. Most of them are Capitol buildings, but the one on the far left is actually in St. Louis. It's actually one of my favorite pictures as well. It's actually the courthouse, historical courthouse, right in front of the Gateway Arch. The other ones are all state capitals. Here's some cool pictures I took. Most of them were actually I took in Chicago. These are color splash. One of the features on the camera is that it's able to pick up a particular hue and feature that hue while making everything else in black and white. And those pictures always look really nice. I like those pictures. So, alright, these are kind of buildings pictures. So you can see some skyscrapers. Most of those are actually buildings I've been in. So you can see like the Sears Tower. I've been to the top of the Sears Tower, the Empire State Building. You can see the Freedom Tower in New York, and we actually been to the top of the tallest building in the world, which is the Burj Khalifa, and it's in Dubai. And I meant you saw that rainbow. That was a rainbow over Pittsburgh, PA. So that was actually pretty cool. On this page, it's just some scenery from some of them from Hawaii. The one on the far left is in Hawaii. It's a waterfall. The one on the far right is actually in Kentucky, and it's over a natural bridge. You can't see the bridge because we were standing on top of it taking that picture. Alright, and this is the last page. It's a sports theme. So the two top pictures are actually the Royals. The one on the left is when the Royals and the Cardinals played, and we were actually in St. Louis, and you can see how much blue was there even though we were in St. Louis. So that was actually pretty neat. And then the one on the right is during the celebration after the Royals won the World Series. On the bottom we got the Chiefs, some Negro League baseball stuff that's featured in Kansas City because that's where the Negro Leagues are home at. and then on the right is a game we went to with the T-Bones. So tell me what you think, and if you have a cool name for it, let me know.